Chat, I'm gonna be so honest, bro. I am fried. Like I might have went a little overboard with the pregame. Uh, but shit, like I got a couple games, so random horror game type of night, obviously. I think I've got like 4 or 5 of them. What do you do, flight crew? What's up, Sax? Renabend, Soda, Raven. A hell of people in here. What's up, Huge? But yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I have until tomorrow is flour. So I figured for this stream, I would smoke before, and then, just run up a couple games. So, that's what we're doing. First game, don't hike alone. That kind of goes without saying, but... I'd only recently started as a park ranger at the local state park. So far, my experience has been pretty uneventful, but it's a great way to get outside and into nature. Today I got a call I could come in for an extra shift. As I head in for the day, the air hangs heavy, clinging to the trees. Try to get that OT. Luckily for me, I make it in one piece and on time. Can y'all hear my squeaky ass chair? I have to oil this thing up. Pause. I missed Obey the Voice. You'll have to run it back. Bro. Don't even remind me of that game. That fuck ass game. Shit's kinda loud. Okay. Got like crazy Silent Hill type vibes. Chief. Hey newbie, thanks for coming in today. Good timing too. We got a report of a woman who collapsed on Trail 3. Talk to Laura inside the station. She'll be joining you today. Or do I get a gun though? Please. Hey, let me hold that, bro. Let me hold that. What did you smoke? Just a joint type deal. What is she watching, bro? Oh, everybody's got a gun. Yeah, where's mine? Is it like a meat? Why they got a pizza on the counter? Nah, they might be odd. Where's my gun, though? There's no way I'm the only one that doesn't have a gun. I'll genuinely turn this game off. Bro. W reflection. What are we playing? This is called Don't Hike Alone. Just a random horror game. Oh, fuck. I forgot to talk to Laura. Hey there, noob. We got Laura Croft coming with us. I'm not gonna lie, we might be safe. Ready to hit the trail. We better bring the stretcher with us. Okay. Where's my gun, though? It must be because I'm like a fucking intern or something. Head down the road and turn right. Follow that road until you see the trailhead. Sure. I don't get to drive? I thought we were driving. She's low-key tall as fuck too. Nah, this is definitely Laura Croft. If I could get the side angle, I could actually tell you. She was she's not triangular enough. Look at my hip. Yeah, I definitely don't have a weapon. Unfortunately. But maybe when she dies, I can get hers. She's low-key like on me. Personal space, bro. Breathing on my neck. What the fuck is that emoji? Octopus emoji? That might be tough. Oh, I can sprint. I didn't even see that. Back up, bro. They got a little playground. What is this? We're just making anything. We're just making a injury. Like, what are you supposed to do with this besides fall and get hurt? Interesting. Okay. I deadass thought that was a bear for a second. Yo, what's up, Paranoia? How's it going, bro? What's up, Angelise? This is Trail 3. Keep your eyes peeled. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Nah, you gotta get questioned. Huff, huff. Thank God you guys are here. A little ways off the trail looking at something, and my wife started screaming behind me. I ran back to her, and she was passed out on the trail. Follow me, she's just over here. Ah, your wife is about to perish if that's the fastest you can go. My head. I heard the most horrible sounds out in the woods. Mainly I heard what I thought was a cat, but it was off somehow. The closer it got, the more uneasy I got. Then I realized what was wrong. It wasn't a cat. It was a man saying the word meow. I might fucking fall over too, cause what the fuck? Hell nah. If I'm no, bro. That's actually horrifying. If I'm walking through the woods and I look over and I hear like a meow or something and it's a grown ass man, bro, I am airing the whole forest out. I'm going Rambo on the forest. Bro, cuz you got to put that guy down. But it wasn't a man. It couldn't have been, because I've never heard a man make his voice buzz like that. In this case, I feel like it's less scary if it's a monster than a just regular dude. It's based off stairs in the woods. I think I saw that. Like a Reddit post. Like pipeline, no. I thought my hearing aid was going out, but it wasn't. I adjusted it and still sounded all buzzy. It was awful. He was coming closer, but I couldn't see him. The closer we got, the more scared I was, and the last thing I remember was a shape coming out of the trees. I guess that's when I fainted again. Again? Okay, if you're fainting more than once on a walk, bro, just stay home. It's like old people trying to drive, like, you know you can't see. Just stay home, get an Uber. Call your granddaughter. Great work out there, kid. What ended up happening? Weird. You should grab a flashlight and see if you can find anything out here. Honestly, it sounds like it could be a hurt animal or something. If nothing else, we should try to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. Grab your walkie and flashlight out there. Make sure to radio in if you see anything. You're sending me in the woods in the middle of the night alone with a flashlight and a walkie-talkie. Not even the gun, bro. This makes me think that it's him or something. He's related to it, because how does that make sense? Laura, wake up. We're going in. Wake your ass up. She left. Because at least if I have Laura with me, she could really lay somebody out. Probably not. That same pizza is there, by the way. Disgusting individuals. Yo, Sacks for the $2. Get yourself a chicken, McChicken. Thank you, bro. I will. Right, well, time to walk out into the forest, I guess. Yo, what's up, AJ? How's it going, bro? Back this way, I guess. When's the new vid coming out? I think I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. It'll probably be like late tomorrow, because I still have some editing to do. But I think it's one of my favorite ones so far. I played Wonderland.jar again. It got some crazy updates. And this will be a multiple part little mini-series. There's definitely gonna be a part 2. They added like 20 levels or something, I think they said. Some crazy lore. Like, craftable items and shit. Pretty wild stuff. How long the stream been going? Like not even 15 minutes. You're pretty early. This is nice though. It's like the trees almost lights on them. If I see a grown-ass man meowing at me, like the old lady was talking about, then I am booking it. Also, headphone warning, probably gonna get jump scared soon. I'm fucking... Meow. Bro, I'm not playing this. Get me out of here. What are these doing out in the woods? Just get on top of the stairs. Why is there someone meowing at me? I'm in slow motion. Oh my god, it's a Wendigo. That's not even as bad. This is okay actually. I'll take it back, we're dead. This is 0% chance we're surviving this. That thing's like Ivern from League. Like it can go in the trees and shit. Audio? What are you talking about? Is it fucked up? The vid you just released was so far? What? I'm trying. What vid did I just? Oh, the Aurora one. Yeah, that one was fun. Rook, you there? Come in. Thank God. I've been trying to radio you for a while and didn't get a response. It's showing that the audio is there. I think it might. I don't know if you're watching on like a TV or something. Sometimes it's like a little imbalanced. Oh no. Thank God. I've been trying to radio you for a while and didn't get a response. You better head back. Headed back to the ranger station to debrief with the chief. He seemed a bit shaken, but not totally surprised. He told me to head home and get some rest, and that we talk more in the morning. The next day, we did a search, hoping to see if we could find anything in the daylight. The search turned up nothing. No sign of the clearing I found. No sign of the staircase in the woods. And not any sign of any tracks from whatever that thing was. The chiefs ordered us to do any searches in at least pairs from now on, and honestly, I'm glad for the company. That should be basic policy, bro. It's good, High C. High C might be a tough nickname. High C, hold on. It's been 3 months since the incident, and I haven't seen or heard of anything like that again. Even so, I don't hike alone anymore. What's the lore behind that though? Like, why was it meowing at me? Okay. Well, that was Don't Hike Alone. It's over. Yeah, these games tend to be pretty short. I have another one with like a similar forest type of vibe that I think looked pretty good. 1 second game. That was a 20-minute game, by the way. What am I reading? C. Diddy, R. Kelly, Jeffrey Sackstein. Oh no, Sax got the worst one. Oh god. What's up, Reagan? What are you playing today? Just random stuff. This one is called Cold Pines. Best played in the dark with headphones on. Unfortunately, that is the setting I'm in. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up like a couple hours ago. Whoever's coming out, appreciate you making the trip. The place ain't much, but it runs mostly. You'll find Cold Pines Gas and Services at 325 South Hill. Just follow the old logging road past the creek. Can't miss it. Front door is locked, but I've stashed the key in the mailbox. Should be safe as long as the wind hasn't blown it halfway to Canada. One last thing. You'll find an introductory letter on the counter inside. He said, the mailbox, right? Where the fuck is the mailbox? I'm low-key, like, immersed. No, for 40 hours? Bro. Now, I was playing Terraria last night with my friend until, like, 10 a.m., bro. We started a modded world. We were also running some Rocket League ranked. He popped Adderall or something just to reset the sleep schedule. 40 hours is crazy though. Gotta get some rest, bro. Oh, we're dead. Customer receipt. 4 motor oil crates. 4:42 a.m. Are farmers... I guess farmers are up pretty early. All containers are sealed. I don't really see anything weird about this. Ferrari's so goated. Yeah, I like reinstalled it. I hadn't played it in a couple years. But I low-key been looking for a game to sink some time into. Been playing a lot of Deadlock. I'm low-key getting crazy at the door, man. Like, I'm really refining my craft. So these are the boxes of motor oil. I don't see how this helps me, though. I can pick them up, though. Whoa. Blizzard shuts down town. Search underway for missing boy. Sudden blizzard swept through Cold Pines last night, forcing the closure of roads and power outages all over the county. Local authorities are searching for Eddie Miller, age 12, last seen sledding near South Hill Road. Sheriff Brooker reported that the boy's sled was found upright in the snow, but no tracks leading away could be located. It's like they just stopped. GG, yeah, that kid is gone, bro. You ever play Calamity? Yeah. I have played Calamity. That's like the only, besides what we're playing now, I think we're playing like Thorium or something with some light, like quality of life mods. But yeah, Calamity was pretty fun. Although I had some friends that carried me through it. I think if I played it, you know, without them, it would be a way different experience. They set up like the auto storage, the, you know, knew what to do, how to go to, you know, which boss. But me and my friend that I'm playing with now are, he knows more than me. I think the class thing is really cool, and with Thorium it adds 2 classes. You can get Bard and Healer. I'm like a nerd about games with classes. I just think that's so fun. Like Dark and Darker, you know, talked about that a little bit. Used to be nutty on Cleric and Wizard. Yo, Lucas with the $2. That's that job money. Hope it's been going good, bro. If you're reading this, you're gay. I guess I better call my girlfriend. I appreciate you braving the weather to cover the place tonight. The storm's shaping up to be a bad one. Worse than we've had in years. Folks around here still talk about the last one, but you don't need to worry about that. Got some things I need to take care of out of town, so I won't be around until morning. Phone lines go down, and they probably will. Just keep the place ticking over. There's a shipment in the barn that needs moving into the back room. Oh, okay. So that makes sense then. That's what we're doing with that. Yo, what's up, Mackin? Alright, I'll see you, Lucas. Thanks for coming by, bro. Bro, how are you getting ads? I thought the membership got rid of the ads. Fuck. That's one thing that Twitch does correctly, I feel like. When you have a... When you're sub to a person, when you have like a membership or whatever they call it, you don't get ads for that particular stream. But I don't know, I guess YouTube might be better because you can just get premium, so you don't have ads for anybody. Then again, a lot of people use ad blocker, which is ideal. Keep an eye on the generator too. Oh, put the oil on the green rack. Where? In the back room. Okay. If someone does show up, you'll hear the bell cord outside. If you ever need to get into the field, I've always trusted the mayor more than any lockbox. Okay. What are we watching, bro? We're watching light. Just like a orb of light. Oh, hell no, this is haunted. Winter storm claims 3 lives, 2 still missing. Emergency crews have confirmed 3 fatalities. Damn. Let me drink some of this monster, bro. Wake me up a little bit. Yeah, I thought YouTube Premium just got rid of ads for everything. But I can't say I've ever really watched a stream on YouTube. Besides one last time, actually. I was in there for a couple of his. Among the missing is Margaret Hensley, wife of local resident Thomas Hensley. Last seen leaving her home shortly before the storm. Okay. Hello? Why am I stuck? Bro. Hello? Yeah, I agree, Angel. I'm not sure. It's off-locked. Exactly, like, what is this? There's gotta be something I could do, bro. How do I always get stuck? I've played so many games where I've gotten stuck. It only happens to me. Suboptimal gameplay. Okay. Quit to menu. Can I like continue from where I was at? Can you crouch? No. Okay, bro. I'm just gonna. Most of that was reading. Now that we've read that, I'm just gonna open the door and we'll be back where we were. So speed run. Get up, time to retire. Good night, guys. GG. Let's try this time. Don't touch the sides. That was good. That was optimal. Turn that shit off. So that's our generator out there. Unexplained power surges during historic snowstorm. Wait, but this guy's got a gas station and a generator. That's like infinite power glitch. Several reported damage to electrical equipment, including radios that crackled with static, even when unplugged. Local farmer said he saw something big just north of his pasture before his barn lights went out. My blood ran cold when I saw. We're fucking cooked, basically. Moral of the story. Okay, so we have to move our shipment to the back room. You know damn well you can carry more than one of these at a time, bro. They put them on the green shelf. Can't be how they want it, bro. Oh, this one probably. This one? I don't know. You're always cooked in a hurry. That's true. You'll just out-order them. True. Oh, the killer is near, bro. With the Dead by Daylight heartbeat going on. Used to be cracked at that game. Rank 1. Crazy red rank gameplay. Gotta be careful. Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you, boy. Thought you were Jack. I guess you're the stand-in for the storm. I'm looking for my dog Monty. He ran away. He usually visits Jack, but I can't find him anywhere. If you see him, could you please take him inside until the storm passes? He's all I've got since my wife went missing last time. Oh, this is Thomas Henderson or whatever that guy's name was. He's safe now, you hear? Something about the storm. What was his name? Not Thomas Henderson. Thomas Hensley. Thomas Henderson. That's close. I'm not gonna lie. Play DBD? Could. I'd have to like reinstall it. Could be a fun stream though. I haven't played in so long. I'm gonna be so washed. I used to like playing Killer a lot though, so stream some Killer. It's nasty at Blight, even though he's overpowered. Such a cool character design, and his music is so goated. Is our house so... What is going on? I'm getting overstimulated. We got the heartbeat. It's so good. What's up with the tractor? There's always a Wraith in. Yeah, but Wraith is cool too. What am I doing now? We get a new task or no? Oh, check the generator. Guys? What? If we stand still, nothing will happen. I just heard something though, like very close. It's a skinwalker in the tree or something. Oh, we actually have to hit Dead by Daylight skill checks. Fully goated. I thought Jack said the phone lines were down. Hello? Yeah. American flag. Hell yeah, brother. Bad time to be an American, bro. Government is like eating babies. Sandwich costs $10 just for the sandwich. Guess I just chill for now. I mean, we got our generator going. Our other task was this. I'm not sure if this counts as completed. Like, it doesn't let me unpack it or anything. They said the green shelf. The green rack in the back room. Yeah, so that's this. Keep an eye on the generator. Someone shows up. Wait, is this someone showing up? I assumed this was our car. It's our car, right? Yeah. Oh, I hear the dog. Oh, don't tell me I have to go out here. Gate is locked. Yeah, he said, I trust the mayor more than any lockbox. So a mayor is like a horse, right? Does he have a... Oh, the horse painting. Top of the green shelf. You talking about this? Because it does fit nicely, but it's just me dropping it. Like... And it kind of just like fits nice, but it's not like locked in there really. DoorDash finally here? That's so real. Oh, what was I just doing? The dog. Yeah, horse painting. Really IQ. Alright, let's go find the skinwalker dog. The key broke. What? What the fuck is the point of the key? Must be something I can use to break the lock. A dog collar. Why is the collar here? There's a hammer or something. Yeah. Bolt cutters. Bro, seems like a terrible idea. Strange shadows reported during a storm. Several townsfolk claim to have seen a large moving shadow around the woods. Yeah. This is 0% chance of survival for us. No one was injured, though a family reported their dog missing. God. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Your chat, play the game for me real quick. Oh! Oh! He just went to space. That dog just went to space. Open the fucking gate, bro. Turn this shit off. Oh, GG. That's raps. Did not see aliens as an option. W game. Another 1 sec. That was another 20-minute game. I like that one though. I really like the vibe of this one. Pacing. The dog thing was creepy, bro. I was thinking skinwalkers though. I was not thinking aliens. Okay. I have... This one is a bit different. This is like the opposite end of the spectrum from what we just played. This one is called Water Womb World. Right. Give me a second. Let me hit this empty cart real quick. Yo, what's up, Bella? Did you see they're overhauling / reviving Overwatch? Bro, like, they're just doing whatever at this point. Anything but make a good game. They're gonna take off the 2. Like, just give me Overwatch 1 at this point. No hit counter? Yeah, so for today's stream, I just smoked a joint before I went live. Because I'm kinda out of stuff until tomorrow. 10 new characters next season, god damn. Yeah, I'll probably hop on to check out the characters, I guess. They've just been fumbling for so long, bro. It's like that family member that's like a drug addict and you like keep trying to help them, but they just like are unhelpable, bro. And then maybe it's too late, when they finally get their act together. That's Overwatch for me. Like, they really had my attention, my thousands of hours. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they're all articulations of a deeper, material fact. I fuck with this guy's, what'd you call that? Fuck with this guy's cadence. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. Dialect? I was thinking dialect, but dialect is like an alteration of like a, I guess like a, huh. I gotta look up what cadence means, bro. Is that cadence? Okay. So I was wrong about cadence. A rhythmic flow or beat, so it's like how he would say it, not, it doesn't apply because it's written. Sorry, I had to do a little vocab study. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world... Oh, I already read this. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I'm closer than ever to finding the truth. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gaspar's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out onto the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. Gaspar is my dad's name? Damn, bro. That's like a crazy pull. I feel like your dad might be one of the only people on the earth to have that name. Although I'm sure, I don't know, maybe it's like outside of America type deal. It's like we got hella people named Josh, but in Europe there's probably not as many Joshes, you know, or even Connors. Like I feel like Connor is regarded as a pretty common name, but in my lifetime I've only met like one or two, so I don't know. How did this guy get a submersible lab in the first place, though? That's crazy bread. Unless he's funded by his, you know, faith. I've lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Look at the music, too. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for a specimen collection. I'm gonna need both if I'm gonna do my research. Is the music too loud or is it fine? It's an old Italian name. Oh, okay. I can see that. How many hits have we done? For this one, I just smoked a joint before, so I don't really have a hit counter. But I will hit this empty cart. Kinda. A little bit. It doesn't taste like technology yet, so it's still something in there. Donated for nothing? Damn, bro. L supporter. Okay. Let's fill our tank. Replenish our nets. Looking pretty good. Small ass mirror, bro. You didn't answer your question. What was your... Bro. Oh, did I even see this? Chronically Twisted with the 5. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I can't remember if I saw that. I'm not gonna lie. As far as the question, bro... I should find more samples before I begin my studies. Even with my lights, it's still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they're on, I'm sure I'll be fine. Puffing on batteries. My shit tastes like straight RAM. That's crazy. Nah, I low-key, like, had to bring out my cart graveyard, because I don't always smoke them all the way through, so... I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. Okay. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope. They cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and 2 samples from sifting. Time to begin. May God guide me. Bro buffing in NVIDIA. Okay, so can I sift just where I'm standing? Didn't find anything. Let's try here. I found a post-Lipsarian Adamite skull. Looks quite old. It may reveal something. I'll study it when I get back to the lab. Interesting. I took a anthropology class, I think was what it was, and it was like evolution of humans or some shit, and we had to learn about like skulls and bone structures and a bunch of species. It was pretty wicked. Okay, so that's one sample. Smoking wax, or I smoked a joint before this. I can't smoke wax until tomorrow because my Yocan broke, my e-rig. But because of that, you know, I ordered a Puffco that gets here tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. A little bit of an upgrade. My tolerance is so high. Yeah, I've kind of had to take a somewhat of a tolerance break past couple days. And bro, I've been having some dreams. I haven't had dreams in so long, bro. It's crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm smoking consistently, I just do not have dreams. But the thing is, when I take a little tolerance break like this, my dreams are super vivid and like way better than just regular like sober go to sleep dreams. Like, it's different. So it's low-key worth it, not gonna lie. It's my dog's birthday, so I'm a dip. Alright, I'll see you, bro. Thanks for coming by. Happy birthday to your dog. Dive mask, likely an older make by the look of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Okay, now I just have to find a... Oh, shit. Damn, bro, those... Bro. Got him. Let's go. I don't know what I just did. I've been blessed with a bounty to research. It's time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Okay, let's go back inside. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too. I'm alone here. I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and a connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to flow freely by my own. As I've said, I should get to work. He doesn't have anything to say this time. Yo, happy birthday, P-Free. Sick. Out of my skull, partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. So the humans were in the ocean? Is that what they're saying? What? Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. They lived to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density. Yes, one of the pillars of aquadenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Yeah, this is sick. The graphics are hurting my brain. I see what you're saying, bro, because it kind of hurts to read this. Yo, Mackin, you got a shield too, bro? I think it's like a new mod thing, like a mod icon. Sax has one too. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. Production date mid-20th century. So the way centuries work is it would be mid-20th centuries, like 1900s, like 1950s. Correct? Rubber skirted dive mask ornamented with various Christograms, biblical inscriptions. So it actually was something similar. What happened to them? I bet they didn't have a submersible lab, I'll tell you that, bro. She doesn't like peanut butter, so that was a quick birthday? What dog doesn't like peanut butter, bro? I thought that was their thing. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions, and what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Watched Iron Lung? I didn't watch it yet, actually. I heard it went like #1 or whatever, so that's sick for like an independent film. To beat out all the rest of them. The fucking Melania movie. Who the fuck is watching that, bro? Who looked at Donald Trump's wife and was like, she would be a good movie candidate? Probably Donald Trump. That's the Epstein file distraction that they're going for. They're probably about to start releasing some chicken sandwiches. Fucking, who knows, bro? A McRib coming back. Ancient fish. Carbon dating estimation. 10,000 years. Damn, bro. Kinda looks like a sunfish type deal. This section yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Laser vivisection. Okay. Hypercalcified bone structure. Tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. What is a metamaterial? Is that like, I don't know, like a metal alloy type deal? Does that count? Because in that case, this guy's strong as shit. Nobody is eating that. Fish may have been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. Edenic ground. How? Some of suspension of space-time, or some biological deceleration of the aging process. I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Yeah, that's when you know it's GG's, when you start hearing whatever the fuck this is. What was that? A whale. It sounded even bigger. I mean, it could have been a whale, not gonna lie. Could have been. I need to refill my tank though. Why can't I do that? The lights are out. Damn. But something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you're with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Okay. I'm gonna let the Lord guide my mouse here. Man-made? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Need a way to distract from him being a pedophile. Facts. Not like genuinely, that might have something to do with it. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Throw a net at him. I can't do that. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward, back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. I beseech thee. I beseech thee. An angel. An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. These such sights, can it be possible? What did their message mean? Full flesh in God. Legit feels like a manly badass hero game. I couldn't put it better myself. Exactly. But yeah, with the whole like underwater vibe, it would make sense that the angels were, you know, kind of Lovecraftian looking, like squid type deal. So that's kind of cool. I can't postpone my search any longer. I'm closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. Sure. Did our eyes turn black? I don't feel like it was always like that. This is a full tank. Why is some of it red though? Ghosty got Ark, I'm about to teach him. This is the blind leading the blind, bro. Nah, it's sick though. Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the sill. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen anymore. I'm closer to God than ever. It's gonna make us go in the dark, isn't it? Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Okay, so now we have to find the fish. I can't go any further than this. I'm not sure. Oh, how am I supposed to... There we go. 1 fish down. 1 more to go. I just gotta kind of frolic around until I... Oh, there he is. Excellent. Now, I ought to go back to the lab. It's been interesting, swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I'm reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we're cooked. We're gonna look in the mirror and we're gonna be one of the squid dudes. Yo, what's up, offensive? It's good, bro. Doing good. Beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I've gained over the years seems to fly from me. Just at the moment I'm learning the ultimate truth. There's nothing to do but press on. Oh god, yeah, we are done for, bro. We're getting less and less human by the minute. Deathless fish. Cross analysis with previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimations. Born sometime in the Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So they're saying humans come from coral, bro? That might be crazy. This game is... Yeah, bro, this game is sick, I'm not gonna lie. I really fuck with weird stuff and cult stuff, like religious stuff. Those tend to be my favorite types of horror movies. Also, Deep Sea is a sick vibe, and this is like some of my favorite stuff combined. Plus the music in the background. This is dope. This is W. Hungry for calamari now. This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well, this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. That's why our eyes are missing in the mirror, bro. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and dark. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? must be something. All of a sudden I feel. Did we just glitch out? Like what? So old. Impossibly old. Deathless fish too. Unknown morphology. 50% of the sample consists of coral. Age again exceeds multiple geological periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. And this is a live specimen. So this is older than... God damn, and it's still alive, bro. It definitely has something to do with the coral. Everything has coral in the DNA or whatever. Interesting. So we come from the fish or the coral. One of the two, bro. Probably the coral. The Ancient of Days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Red coral. Origin unknown. Error. Studded with proto-human neuron. Hyper capable of creating consciousness field. Womb of God. Error. Bro, so this is like a brain basic. Wait, they really thought this out. Because if you think about a brain, it does have a similar pattern to this coral. Or, any coral. I see what they're saying, bro. Let them cook. What does it mean? Yo, what's up, Mackin? I'll see you, bro. Good luck. What's up, Femsigs? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness. No, sir. It's our eyes. But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. What's up, Barbara? Currently watching JJK. W. All my SIGs are masculine. Bro, why are you sucking on masculine SIGs? I feel so... The light. Another angel. Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Yeah, so our eyes are gone. Let's go outside. What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, I'll see you, Offensive. Thank you for coming by, bro. I'm gay. Oh, okay. That adds up then. Apologies. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. join God. Okay, can we... I am... What am I looking at, bro? Like, either we are in incomprehensible horror, or our eyes are just, you know, gone. Because now we're adapted to, you know, deep sea living, and we just see stuff differently. I don't know, bro. No need for oxygen. Yeah, the transformation is complete. No need. Yeah. We got webbed fingers too. Must find it. Did you become an angel too? I think that might be a good take. We're definitely like... Okay, so... My analysis, right, is the people, like humanity, came from the coral. Coral is the womb of God, apparently, so I think pretty much all things, at least us though, came from this coral. And by being around it, by being, you know, in the area, we are like devolving or evolving, it depends how you look at it, back to like our more primitive form, which in turn makes us, you know, aquatic and closer to God, as they describe it. Feed on coral. Game by games. That game was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that might be one of my favorites that we've played. That was sick. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, this one was recommended by Mackin, who is unfortunately gone now, but he did recommend this. So, you know, I'm gonna dedicate this hit from my empty cart to him. Cheers, bro. Okay. No, this one is called Trust. Shit looks like a views pod. Nah, you're right actually. I see what you're saying. Pick up the vessel. Fuck. Bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? dim flame burns quietly in my domicile. In a grand, joyous defiance of the elements just beyond these walls. Yeah, bro, this shit does look crazy. Fuck with the music. Unfortunately, it's only in there. I would take a dab in there if I could. No way, bro. We got snow physics in an indie game? Hold on. No, these guys were cooking. They made this shit with love. Tonight, all your demons will join you. Just looking kind of hard to read the cursive. I think I heard something. Hold on, let me let my cat in. Don't yell. Alright. Yeah, exactly, bro. When they tell you, you know, shift is to sprint immediately, you know you're cooked. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm guessing that's our cabin. It said near the trail sign, but I don't know where that is. This looks like a big ass fucking map too. What kind of cat do you have? Oh no, like the default one. I have a hairless cat as well. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually so lost right now. I've gone so far. Kind of expecting to hit a barrier or a landmark or a fence or something. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Somehow. Have you lost yourself? Hold R to wake up. If I'm not lost, then I'm definitely lost. Oh, okay, so we can fast travel back. That's useful. I feel like I'm more awake than I've ever been. Okay, so it said near the trailhead, but I'm not... Is somebody there? There's deadass somebody right there. I hear them, like, shadowing my footsteps. Run away from us now. Eating cookies while watching Connor live, that's tough. Making me hungry. There's somebody right there. It's kind of fast. the snow is squishy, you're right. It's weird. Old R to wake up, but I'm not lost, bro. It brought me here. So there must be something here, right? In the immediate area. There's a power line. Is that even has a hum to it? There's really a lot of attention to detail in this, besides that I can walk through it. Sounds like eating chips. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh wait, what? What happened to the power lines? Power lines don't just go into the ground like that, do they? Who knows? They could. I feel like the ground would be a safer place than on these fucking things. I'm just gonna wake back up. Russ. Is that what it said? Okay. Causeway. This is nice, bro. It's kind of a vibe right here. It's a nice little frequency we got going on. Sick. If I could hit a dab right now. So the lampposts like make this song. That's sick. This one is different. What the fuck am I looking at? Let me jump through it. What? Wait, is this a teleporter, bro? What the fuck am I looking at? I think it is. It's like a portal. Yeah, it is a portal. What? That's crazy. What if I go in this way? Same thing. Game looks sick. Yeah, but we're playing some bangers tonight. Shout out to Mackin for the recommendation. What's up, Koi? This is trippy as fuck. Pick a door? Kind of fucking with this one. This one's giving me like cosmic type vibes. The monarchy. The damned. King. What the fuck? If you think about it, our house is low-key like the shape that they made. It's 5 a.m. Time zones are really crazy. As if it's anxious to escape, it burns with a passion that is something to be reckoned with. Oh, there's somebody out there. I think I just saw him for a second through the door. Log in the fire. Can we do that? I believe so. So. What am I looking at right now? It's like making me go to sleep. I can't stay here forever. Our flame needs to breathe. Where am I? Have you lost yourself? Hold R to wake up. This is my domain expansion. Some outposts. This is where we were earlier. Oh god. Bro, our house is on fire. It burns. We should probably won't budge. I can't wake up. It doesn't let me. Parkour. Wait, that actually worked. Who the fuck is that? Up into our cozy cabin. God. This isn't right. Always demolish your crib. Exactly. What's on my screen? Why are there other trails? Is this... Maybe I'm tripping. What the fuck? Interesting. We're definitely going the right way. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit for y'all. I hope that's a little better. It's very loud. I cannot feel something, it hurts. I cannot feel anything. It hurts. I cannot feel anything. It hurts. That's what happens when you hit that DMT card, bro. You hit the salvia. I cannot feel anything. It hurts. My flame has abandoned me. There is no comfort to be found here. Everything is gone. Yo, bag of bones with the 10. Good night, bro. Thanks for coming by. Water break? What's water? Haven't heard of it. I can't feel anything. What's that? What's a water? You're not X, bro. It's been burning in my soul. This crushingly awful realization. This reminds me of the bag of milk type, this is a lot more like immersive, obviously, and captivating because we're actually playing, but the world is one I've manufactured. And this life I'm living, fabricated with it. Life so full of agency and freedom that it leaves a void which genuinely terrifies me. No matter how stubborn I am, how much I want to live this lie, I cannot feel anything from it. Damn, bro. I cannot cope. Okay, so our house, maybe, So our house burned down and our family died or something, maybe. It's like the lore. Something tragic that he refuses to face. Wait, I am... Who am I, bro? This doesn't look like any of the figures, really. It's me. It's always been me. The only demon of this world. Eternal servant to thy flame. Hey. Okay. We got our head back. Yes, that's cool. My dad was speaking in Scotland. Is that a language? Scotland? W Scottish. I could feel something. You're a furry, bro. I mean, I look, he did have like cat ear type deal. My flame never did leave me. How many times have I found myself back here before? Kinda got hops, bro. Oh no. Why did it turn evil? No, go back. An engine died, its flame taken. Yet the world the two produced persists indefinitely. A creation separating from its creator, awaiting others to give it new purpose. Maybe I go to bed? Wake up method? Soul who can't escape the place you died in. It's a good take. Hey. I'm sorry to have deceived us both. I really thought that I needed this, that I needed to escape. Everyone I've ever known and created always seemed so fulfilled. Living their own stories, living for themselves and their world. Never concerned with authoring realities outside their own. I always assumed that I would start my own story as soon as I satisfied my flame. Yet after an eternity of creating, I realized that day may never come. I abandoned my flame into a vessel, manifesting this reality to be unburdened by its needs. I left all my memories behind and assumed my artificial role. I told myself I've always been here. My demons were never a part of me. I think I did that because I believed my eternal pursuit of art was a curse. That I would never get to escape it and finally have my own story. But I realized that an eternal life of passions and endless pursuit of art is still a story worth having. We don't have a like a snow trail anymore. The simulation is over. I should have never blamed the flame. It's always been there for me. It's always been a part of me. It's always been my seed of purpose. And even I'll never satisfy it. It makes me happy to try. To create things that never were. To create things that never will. To create with all that encompasses me. Glad I got to share this world with you. I hope to meet you again someday, and we'll share what we both made. Until then, I'm ready to wake up now. That closed the game. Dang, bro. That game was sick. We played some bangers tonight. Wow. Well, that was Trust. Now, I have one final game. This one is called Ablation. Abolition, actually. No, ablation. Okay. Why, bro, why is it on my second monitor? What the fuck is this? Chat, I'm playing on my second monitor. I actually don't know how to move this over. Like, I can't. Was it F12? That's like the default make something windowed. I just pressed every button on my keyboard and none of them did that. I've actually never had this issue before. Huh. Let me just get a different one real quick. Not even try to figure that out. Let's see. Okay, I found one. This one looks kind of cool. This one is called Don't Sleep. Alright. Putting it up right now. Alright, Fem Sigs, I'll see you. Thanks for coming by. Where's the Roblox horror games? We played Roblox horror games. We played some fucking like shawarma shop, bro. I don't know. Shawarma game was lit. You didn't miss much. Don't worry. What happened to Ablation? Yeah, that shit. It's not working. Alright, this is Don't Sleep. 1986. April 16th. Closed city 143, Siberia, USSR. Oh, we're fucking cooked. It's echoing? Oh, of course it is. Okay, that should be better. What the hell was that? Is it still doing it? I think it's gone. Are they cutting someone open without anesthesia again? I can't hear any of this. Y'all hear? Oh, I just had the volume way down. Let me fix it. Okay. I turn it down just a bit. Alright, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud, but I think it'll be fun. Ruin my sleep. I need to turn on the lights. Why am I a midget? Why am I the height of a air vent, bro? It's dead. This doesn't look good. Okay, this is way better, bro. What's that? At least I won't die in total darkness. Okay. Damn, forgot my card. Is that what this is? Useless. Our card doesn't even work, bro. They gave us a fake ass card. No power. Can't unscrew this with my bare hands. Just screwdriver. Can't really see the rest of them. Just guessing here. Where's the last one? There we go. Barely even have to crouch. Fuck. Object A couldn't have gotten out. Not this. We got junkies in the air vents. Oh my god, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard. Why is this shit always happening in Siberia? Holy shit, she actually butchered them all. Who were they referring to? Are you kidding me? Even the elevator is dead. You'd start the emergency generator. And we're stuck. Start this piece of junk and get out. I'll have to crawl to the warehouse, of course. Of course we gotta do some bullshit side quest. Another air vent. Oh, I see the people they are referring to now. But they weren't there before. It sounded like a glitch or something. There's no way I missed that, right? It's a key on the corpse. It's a key in the corpse, bro. Flashlight doesn't like go to the target, so I didn't even see anything. Useless. Just a piece of plastic without power. What was I supposed to get? Oh, the thing for the generator. Probably in here. Gonna ignore that. There we go. Now, back to the generator. Kinda looks like the saw thing. Oh, never mind, that's a gas mask. Subject A, assuming. Yeah, they were doing some crazy, like, Russian sleep experiment type shit. How do I get in there? I don't know how to get back in there because we just went through the door. So. Is there like another way somewhere? I don't know, bro. Maybe I missed something in here. Oh, ladder. Okay. Alright, good night, Angel. Thanks for coming by. Are we dead ass? I kinda tanked that though. Some propaganda. There we go. It's alive. Thank God. Straight to the elevator and get the hell out of here. Move it. We're definitely dead. And then chat is gonna say 1 second horror game. But you wouldn't be wrong about this one. Yeah, we're cooked. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're cooked. Alright, bro. She would never expect us to hide in here while we wait for the elevator, right? Bro, is she gonna wait until I actually go in there? Definitely is. Doesn't even look like an elevator, bro. It just looks like the... Fuck, I'm dead. This is it. Hey, this has gotta be better than whatever's up there, bro. Who was that? You chose the easy way. That... I kinda thought we would, like, live somehow. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's the good ending, though. Better than whatever the other one was, gruesome death ending. But yeah, guys. I think that is going to be it for tonight. We had some really good games tonight. Water Womb World and Trust really impressed me. Um, Hopefully I can stream, tomorrow and Sunday, keep up the weekend streams, but it's my girlfriend's little sister's birthday, and her parents are out of town, I believe, so we're kind of like taking care of her. So, I don't know, bro. I might have to cancel the stream. We'll see. I'll try to let y'all know in the Discord. But, yeah. New vid tomorrow, probably in the evening, like 10 or so. But I'll see you guys there. Thank y'all for coming. And have a good rest of your night. Cheers, guys. Yo, what's up, Sheila? I'll see you, bro.